Welcome back, Blue Crew, to today's review of Chelsea 3, Fulham 2. Now, today's result, I'm going to say it, not too shabby. So, I really liked what I saw today. The main thing that I took from the game was we were dynamic. We had players moving all over the field. We had interrelational positional changes from the wing-backs pushing forward with Gusto and with Hato, both creating overlaps. We had the same with the center-backs moving forward, putting into those interior half spaces, playing in positions where you really wouldn't expect them to show up. I mean, Maxence Lacroix popping up for an assist in the opposition's box, I wasn't predicting that at the start of the game, but I really liked the way that our shape played, and we're going to get into it today as we go over Chelsea 3, Fulham 2. Now, I really enjoyed the way that our attack functioned today. We looked really, really threatening going forward. I mean, 31 seconds for João Pedro. What number 9 curse? Our center forward looks fantastic. He's arriving, he's moving in all the right movements. He's making the right runs. He's there in and involved with the attack, combining with Rodgers and Cole Palmer. The three of them had a fantastic game today. I'm so excited to see Cole Palmer playing the way that we know that Cole Palmer can play, because he's such an important member of our team, such an important attacking threat. And watching the way that the three attackers were able to combine in and amongst themselves, be able to move and have positional versatility, switching sides with each other into those other half spaces, creating runs out wide to open up space for each other to underlap and overlap. It was really fantastic. Now, there were, of course, some things that I wasn't in love with. Robert Sanchez. How many times does this brother need to try and screw us over before we realize that he's not good? I need to see Mike Penders. I want to see him in net. I know that he's young. I don't want to put all of the pressure in the world on him, say he needs to be the starting goalkeeper, but Sanchez proves time and time again that he has these very costly errors. I mean, he lets the ball run out for a corner for absolutely no reason, just because he has his head up. He's not paying attention to where he is on the field. He's got his head up looking for a ball to play, but there's no excuse as a professional goalkeeper to be letting the ball run across you from a pass from your center back and go out for a corner. That's outrageous. The first goal goes directly through him. I mean, he should be saving that every day of the week. It's there. He looks like he's got it covered, and then he just sort of flaps at it. The ball goes right under him, and it's 1-1. But the second goal, he comes, he tries to claim it, he parries it right back into the danger area, right into the center of the box, straight to Gonzalo Garcia. That's just an easy finish. I mean, you can't expect anything else to happen with a situation like that. You need to be parrying the ball out wide, take it out of the danger area, and it's just too many errors, too many times that I've seen from Robert Sanchez. And if we're not going to go out and get Diogo Costa or another goalkeeper, I need to see Penders trusted with the gloves, even if it's not 100% of the time from now to the end of the season, because he is young. I need to see him on the field, see what he can do. When he's played in the preseason, from what I saw of his games at Strasbourg last season, which was very limited, to be fair, he looks great. So put Mike in net. He can't be worse than Robert Sanchez, and any upside is going to be a plus, because this team, we look great. We've got some rotations around the squad. There's injuries in training this week to Caicedo, to Palestra. So we have Hato and Gusto as the wingbacks, who we may not expect to see starting there full time. We have Lavia in midfield, who did a great job partnering with Reece James, but I think, of course, the best partner for Reece James is Moises Caicedo in midfield. I really liked seeing Reece in that midfield role, though. I think he plays really well when he's given that position on the field, he's able to shift back and cover the right center back position, allowing players to bomb forward, whether that's Achimpong or Lacroix when he gets forward for his goal. Being able to restructure that defensive line with having Reece drop into the center back line, which happened a few times, is super useful. Getting that overload in the attacking spaces, especially with players that appear in places that you may not be expecting them to be in, like Lacroix for his assist, taking up the position of a number 9 at the edge of the box for the opponents. Then he's played in by a fantastic pass by Cole. And from there, a little cut back to Morgan Rogers, and that's all we know. You can't have a easier goal than that one, but it's really promising, the dynamism of the interrelational positional play that our players that we were able to see from Xabi Alonso's system. I really like the box midfield system. It allows for a really aggressive and front foot forward press as we lose the ball. I'd like to see it was nice and aggressive. It looked like everybody was getting involved. We were determined to win the ball back high up the field and keep the attack and keep the momentum pressing forward against Fulham. I thought we could have scored, 5-6 goals today. It was a pure attacking display that was a joy to see. Hey, I love a 3 at the back, 10 years ago, we finished mid-table, bring in a 3 at the back system, and we won the league. Now, I'm not saying after one game today, and I'm not saying after Chelsea 3, Fulham 2, that Chelsea is going to win the league this season, but damn, we looked good. There's, of course, some concerns. We touched on Sanchez. Some of the defensive play at the back looked a little bit suspect as we're recycling possession, or we looked a little bit isolated potentially at the back if there's a fast counter. I remember specifically one ball they played up over the top to Gonzalo Garcia, and he's completely alone against Maxence Lacroix, just one-on-one. With the extra numbers that Chelsea's committing forward with these different positional rotations, it certainly can leave the defense exposed at the back, but I think the added benefit of getting those numbers ahead into midfield and into the attack when we are attacking and on the business end of the field, I think it's going to be really important and really successful this season. Our front 3 just looks wicked. I mean, everybody got on the score sheet. We've got assists, we've got goals, we've got everybody getting involved, and they look like they're back to doing the things that we know that they can do. I mean, João Pedro, we know he's a great center forward. Cole Palmer, he's Cole Palmer. We know what he can do when he's playing to his best, and he looked like he was playing to his best today. Cole had a fantastic game, but like I said, I really liked what I had to see today, and it, for the most part, it's blue cards all around. Blue cards, the attack, blue card, João Pedro, Morgan Rogers, especially Cole Palmer. And let's keep it up, boys. Let's keep this momentum rolling. Make sure that as the season continues, we can take advantage of the fact that we only have one game a week this season, take it in our stride, get well rested, get well trained on the training pitch in midweek, and come out and take it to the league each and every week. It was great to see the new set pieces from McPhee. It looks like we've got some good creative ideas. I love seeing the balls played to the edge of the box and just being hit first time. We saw Caicedo score one of those in preseason. There was one that fell to Reece today that got hammered back into the crowd and got blocked. But I like the creativity, the variation that we're showing from these set pieces. We saw just how important they are in the league last season since Arsenal. It was like 23 or 24% of their goals, I think, were scored from actually, I think it was 23 or 24% of the goals in the league last season were scored from set pieces. So very important, and something that we will definitely want to be taking advantage of this season going forward. But that said, keep it up. I'm loving what I'm seeing, Xabi Alonso. Bring back 3 at the back. Make Chelsea great. Give me flowing attacking football. Give me overlapping wing backs. Give me... Come on. It's time. to bleed blue and say, come on, Chelsea. And I'll see you next time, Blue Crew, next week